right. So, as you can see, new camera angle. I wasn't really liking how the last one I had. I literally just had it down on my little, I don't even know what the hell you call it, storage closet for the car, I guess you could call it. So we got a little bit something more professional. Got the back-facing camera now, so I got the 4K quality going, and it's not as jarring as just a front, a facing up kind of view, you know. So yeah, hopefully see how it goes. A little bit of a, oh shit, a little bit of a trial and error thing. Is it good? Hope it's good. Whoops, I may do that shit, but we could, I think so. Should be straight, should be solid. But yeah, on the way to doing cardio. I would say morning cardio, but actually it's afternoon. I've kind of had a late start, I guess you could say. Well, I shouldn't say late start. Well, yeah, I guess I did. I got up late. I had some errands to run, but I probably could have still hit it, you know. A little. Come on, bitch. Excuse me. Fuck. There we go. All right. That should be better. All right. Take two. Yeah, right now I have the camera on a tripod just on my floor. I don't have like an actual like stand to hold my phone like in the car. I had one, but it was way too heavy. Or my phone was too heavy, I should say. And it was meant for that one. I have the 13 Pro or 13 Pro Max, something like that. I don't even know. But I guess I can't be as hectic with my driving, I guess you could say. But no, so yeah, on the way to doing cardio. I kind of wanted to hit a lift today, but I was just a little unprepared, which isn't really an excuse, I know. But in 2 days, I will probably get back to lifting. I think in what? Oh my god, dude. Dude, come on, bro. It's like every time I take off, I gotta take it easier when I take off. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. It probably will, but just bear with me. Bear with me, y'all. I'm still getting adjusted. Eventually I will have this down packed. Don't worry. But yeah, 2 days I plan on hitting legs. It'll be Wednesday's video, but I'll be doing it on Tuesday, lifting on Tuesday. I'll probably go pretty late that night just so I can actually record it. Oh, he's hitting a wheelie. That shit was tough. You can probably see that shit too. But yeah, that way I can actually record it, because Planet Fitness around like that time, like after like 8 o'clock, isn't too bad. I've been at that time before. It's not too bad. So and that's kind of the only thing stopping me from recording is like I don't want to have anybody have an issue or whatever. And I know there's tons of people that record, but you know, I just don't want to have any like issues in there and whatnot. And I'm not gonna be like recording like the whole thing. I mean, I'm like probably just gonna record like a set or two of each one I do. I'm not gonna record like everything that I do, you know. But yeah, so yeah, legs on Tuesday. Let me see if I can fix this so it's a little bit more secure. I might have to set, because the tripod's just like literally just laying. There you go. The tripod is literally just laying on, like, it's just on my floorboard. So possibly I might have put something like so the weight doesn't come, because the weight doesn't like knock it down, you know. Like we're about to test it right here, see how it does. All right, so far so good. Yeah, so far so good. All right, you bet. Let's get it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to legs. It'll be like a real simplified kind of workout. Probably just hop between the leg curls, like leg extensions, and do some adductors, obviously some calves in there. That is one thing I am gonna start throwing in more, is calves after my cardio, which I guess I could do it today. Don't really see why not. I'll see how I feel, but yeah, I'm gonna start incorporating those more, just because like there's really no reason not to. What else? Abs I can do. So yeah, there's a lot of shit I can do. But yeah, we're gonna get this whole fucking, you know, thing down packed on the recording and shit like that. Just in the beginning, it's gonna be a little bit of a process, but bear with me. I will get this shit in order. Don't worry. But yeah, there's a lot of fucking Super Bowls today. So I think there's a lot of people out right now. It's also on the weekend too. So I went to the grocery store earlier, and there was just hella people, bro. Whole bunch of people, dude. Like, and I wasn't even like shopping for stuff like, you know, Super Bowl related. You know, I was just getting like general shit. There was someone's birthday today, and I was getting them something real quick. Okay, you're not gonna go. See, me personally, I like to risk it for the biscuit, but yeah. So cardio should be sufficient enough today. I am really looking forward to doing legs. It's not too bad, not too packed. I've noticed it's usually pretty busier on the mornings on Sunday. It's funny because like Friday nights and Saturdays, bro, are not busy like at all, almost. And you know why? But you know, I'm not gonna impeach on anybody's habits. But anyways, I'm gonna go get my cardio out of the way. I got some shit to do in a little bit afterwards, and I got an early morning, so I gotta get all this shit out of the way. So I will see y'all in like 10 seconds, or actually less than that. So all right, cardio has been finito. Did the full 30 minutes today because I'm not rushing to work like I was. Yeah, went pretty good. See, the stair climber is different than the damn recumbent bike, because like on the recumbent bike, you know, I was usually like watching shows or watching YouTube or just doing whatever, you know, on there, and it was real simple. You know, you play some games on there, whatever. But like I said, I just ultimately prefer the damn stair climber myself, you know, me personally. Just because like I don't know, not only do I feel like I'm working harder, but, and that's not to say that if you're not doing a stair climber, you're not working hard. I'm not saying that at all. But I don't know, to me, the stair climber is arguably like one of the most challenging fucking forms of cardio, I would argue. And like, bro, like back in the day, like when I first started my fitness journey, dude, I used to hop on the stair climber first thing, right? Well, stretch a little bit, you know, warm up, and then hop on the stair climber. Dude, I would only do that for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and I was cooked, bro. Like, I was so fucking exhausted, bro. And like, dude, I was like, holy fuck, man. I was ready to just die. So the fact that like, and now in no way am I claiming like 30 minutes on the stair climber to be like impressive, but my past self would be like, damn, bro, how are you doing that shit? Because I used to feel like I was about to pass the fuck out, man. I was like, holy shit. So dude, go around me, bro. Okay. But nah, man. I just ultimately prefer that one. I do like the recumbent bike to a degree, but I just don't feel like I'm really like doing anything. Like once the 30 minutes are up, I just feel like all I've done is just a little leg workout. And now I guess you could still say that cardio is essentially just a leg workout. I mean, that's all it really is, you know, which is not technically wrong. Like that is very much true. But ultimately, it's still just, you know, you still want to, you know, be exerting a lot, you know, breathe, or what do you call it? It's working your cardiovascular system. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry. But yeah, that's just what I like. Now, like I said, it can really be anything. I started saying yesterday, as long as you're really like generally working, you know, I wouldn't say like sweat equates to working hard when doing cardio. Now, I was sweating my ass off doing a stair climber because that's just what it does for me. But in no way am I saying that it does that. You know, you don't have to sweat in order to do something. In order to, you know, equate progress, you know, hard work. I'm not saying it's not, you know, something that goes with it potentially. But like if you want to like, you know, do sparring practice, you know, boxing, play basketball, you know, play some football with your homies or whatever, you know, that's totally optimal. Like if you're doing that for like 30 minutes, and I'm not saying like you're out the time for like 30 minutes, because like arguably if you're playing, you know, football for like 30 minutes, not the whole time you're not, you know doing that, but like consistent consecutive 30 minutes, you know, of, you know, working your cardiovascular system, you know, and doing that, then yeah. Damn, you just cut the shit out of him, bro. But yeah, that's just what I prefer. Really, I mean, as long as you're getting it in, that's just kind of what matters the most, in my personal opinion. Like I said, in no way am I like the staple of, you know, like you don't have to like listen to me for advice. Obviously you don't have to listen to me for advice, but like I said yesterday, I'm still trying to get down packed a set routine of cardio and like consistent cardio at that. So in a way I'm kind of talking to myself, dude. It is hot, bro. Like it is actually like pretty like chilly out, and well, that's funny. It's pretty chilly out, but dude, it is fucking hot. Like holy shit. Oh, phone, stay, bro. I'm going to get some Wendy's right now for getting some chili for Super Bowl, because we don't feel like cooking. I need to cook today, but yeah, I probably won't. It's good. Yeah, it's good. When it comes to dieting, I am probably not the person to I'm probably not the best person to come to when it comes to that, because in actuality, I can be a bit of a hypocrite sometimes. I try to stay relatively, like, you know, on top of my shit. Okay, I try to stay on top of my my eating and stuff. So for how I diet, I don't particularly have a set, like, okay, at 12 o'clock I need to eat this many eggs, this much, you know, cabbage, and this much steak. I have to do it on this day. I don't really do my diet like that. That's not to say it doesn't work. You know, that's the fun part of just fitness in general, is that, you know, there is no right answer. There is no right answer. You know in Kung Fu Panda, when Shifu gives Po, or no, does he give Po? He gives Po the dragon scroll, and what's on the dragon scroll? Nothing. It's blank. And you know why it's blank? Because you are meant to write your own destiny. There are no books, there are no teacher. There's only the path you set for yourself. And yeah, so when it comes to fitness, there is no right answer. You know, no right answer. And that's just the fun part of it, you know. And that might be overwhelming. That one might be overwhelming to you, especially as a beginner, not knowing, you know, what you're doing, not knowing how to do a lot of shit. And that's okay, because, you know, when I first started, I was incredibly overwhelmed, but I was excited. I was like passionate about it. Let me put my order in real quick and hold this thought. Anyways, but yeah, when it comes to you know, fitness and whatnot, it really is about doing what works for you. You know, you can look up all these types of videos and methods of working out and just ways to diet. And that's not to say that they don't have any relevance, because they definitely do. And matter of fact, let me not be biased. That goes the same for these videos, for my channel. Okay, for whatever I say, it's not going to be 100% beneficial for you, because I'm talking from my experience. Okay, so whatever works for you, that is perfectly fine. You know, some lifts are going to be way different. Like, I'm trying to think of an example of a lift that, oh man, I guess I could say certain bicep curls, you know, and it can always be down to the way you're hitting them, but certain movements for your biceps are going to hit a whole lot different. So yeah, example is the I forgot the fucking names, man, but at my old gym there we had the free-loaded supinated bicep curls. And it was supinated, I can't fucking remember. Hold that thought. I got a lot of fucking food to get. All right, Wendy's has been taken care of. It's very ironic, I'm talking about a good diet and I'm getting Wendy's, but in no way am I condoning that. But you know, sometimes you can slip a little bit, but it's not really preferred, I should say. But damn. See if I can slide through. Let's see. I had to take my shot a little bit. Anyways, But yeah, when it comes to dieting and what you're working out on, do what works for you. You know, that's totally okay. If you like, let's see, I don't know. If you like, just an example. This isn't actual advice per se, but if you like hammer curls over direct forearm work to work, you know, your brachialis or whatever the fuck it is, then do that. Do what fucking works for you. For, you know, legs, if you like doing, well, this is kind of an unrealistic example, but if you like doing squats over leg press, then do squats. Now, I can probably almost guarantee you there is a minority percentage of people that prefer squats over leg press, but I'm not here to, you know, dwindle anybody's opinions or whatever. That one, I just think you're scared to push. But, you know, who am I to really, you know, judge? But nah. And then for what you're eating and stuff, I mean, for me, okay, it really depends on what your goal is. Okay, it seriously just depends on like what your goal is, what you're trying to do, what you're aiming for. Really the biggest ones that, you know, I could talk about is bulking and cutting. Now, I have only ever been on a bulk for trying to trim weight cut. I only had a little bit of experience, so I haven't actually put in a whole lot of time to cut. Now, like I said, I am, you know, naturally pretty skinny. That's not to say that you won't have to cut weight, because yes, you will have to cut weight. That's not saying that like you just won't have to. But oh, that's weird. Because like even as a skinny guy like me, okay, or skinnier guy, I should say, you know, when you bulk up, you're still, like, even though you're putting on muscle, you're still developing body fat. That's just the way it is. That's just how it goes. You put on weight, you're gonna put on muscle, but you're also gonna put on fat. That's just how it works. But in order to trim that weight, you know, you're not necessarily building any muscle, but you're just trimming off the fat. That's the whole purpose of it. So I haven't had too much, like I said, I haven't had too much experience doing that. So I am like extremely like looking forward to it, you know, for sure. But yeah. But yeah, for bulking, I mean, it's just a matter of, you know, hitting your calorie count, hitting your, you know, protein goal, your fats, carbs, and that's pretty much it. Now how to calculate all that? Go to what is it? What did I used to use? It's been so long for me, but you can find videos out there and stuff. Honestly, it's been so fucking long for me. But oh, my cat's in the window. But yeah, it's been like so long for me that like I basically already know. I know you go to your, you know, what is it, calorie calculator, and that will, you know, you put in your weight, your height, your age, all that, and you it'll basically just calculate how many calories you need to maintain and stuff. And it's just a rough estimate, but yeah, it'll still give you a good basis to go off of. But anyways, I'm gonna get grubbing on this food that none of y'all should be eating. So one day I will plan like an actual like meals video. I'll actually plan that out, show y'all what's cooking in the kitchen, show me tracking it if y'all need help with that. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here and get grubbing, and remember, lift heavy, go hard, and do your cardio. I'm out of here.